Here's all you need to find out about the farm tractors that are breaking new ground in on-farm innovation. This program demonstrates how tractors are squeezing more work out of fewer gallons of fuel. White Farm's 2110 and 288 Field Boss tractors provide farmers across the country with flexibility to work in tight spots and the power to attack big fields and big chores. The 2110 has 110 PTO horsepower, a horsepower class that's becoming the most popular because of reduced tillage and no-till farming. At 86.78 horsepower, the White Farm 288 Field Boss has all the features of its big horsepower mates, but it's nimble enough to work in the feedlot and around the farmstead. The 2110 is turbocharged and has cooling nozzles that dissipate heat. The 288 is naturally aspirated. There's better airflow in the combustion chamber because of improved intake and exhaust porting. And special 3-ring pistons reduce ring drag. That's one of the reasons that this engine in the 2110 Field Boss set fuel efficiency records in national tests. This chart shows how the tractors in the class stack up. The measure for fuel efficiency is horsepower hours per gallon, and at a record 16.77, White Farm outruns the pack. There's more. Special water pumps and thermostats eliminate hot spots and extend engine life. Easy access to the engine means easy servicing. To take full advantage of this efficient stream of engine power, White Farm's 3x6 over and under transmission gives you 3 power shift speed ranges for each of 6 forward and 2 reverse gears. In the critical 2 to 7 miles per hour range, you can select 9 forward speeds. You're never caught too slow, too fast, underpowered, or overpowered. Shifting between ranges is done on the go. It's the simplest, most efficient way to match tractor speed to ground conditions, and power shift is standard on White Farm tractors. Increase performance even more. Just equip your 288 or 2110 with the new Power Front axle from White Farm. This new direct drive axle has planetary heavy-duty final drives, large kingpins, and constant velocity universal joints that efficiently transfer horsepower. Match row spacing with this new PFA. It's easy to change spacing from 60 to 92 inches. And you don't have to give up maneuverability with White Farm's Power Front axle. Touch the brake and turn right or left in a 12.9-foot turning radius. Watch this axle pull its share of the load, and watch it absorb the stress of heavy-duty tillage. You can appreciate the exclusive cast mainframe that comes standard on the 288 and 2110 and all White Farm tractors. This cast mainframe handles the twists, torques, and bounces that other tractors ask the engine block to handle. Traditionally, tractors in this class are called on for work with PTO-driven equipment. The Field Boss PTO is hydraulically engaged, so you can feather machines into action. 540 and 1,000 RPM PTO are available. A closed center hydraulic system has a variable rate 20-gallon per minute pump that provides quick response and long life. And 2 remote lever couplers are included. This special heavy-duty coupler is standard on the 288 and 2110. There's something special about the hydraulic system in here, too. Control levers are easy to reach, right at the edge of the right-hand armrest. It's more convenient. Plus, it's quieter than previous systems. To reduce noise level even more, the 288 and 2110 cab have the steering control motor outside of the cab, mounted on the tractor chassis. There's a lot of this sound-deadening insulation all around, too. Official tests rate this cab at just 78 dBAs at 100% load with 4-wheel drive engaged. But a cab must be more than quiet. These operator stations give a quick, clear readout of all important tractor functions. Gauges are not hidden behind the steering wheel. And this warning system reports on 7 functions. Flat, distortion-free glass and narrow cab posts give operators a good look front, side, and back. The Field Boss makes the work easier by making the cab more convenient. And to make the servicing easy, these tractors have removable side panels, easy access dual air filter. Tractors also feature an aspirated pre-cleaner, low maintenance batteries, steps for fueling from both sides, and a big 58-gallon fuel tank that keeps you out in the field, producing all day long. In fact, the 288 and 2110 pack all the state-of-the-art technology for a more productive day. Put a White Farm field boss to work for you.